if you think logic and facts will change an idiot who hates you or despises you just for the way you look because of their insecurities, you're wrong. Say they don't question God. Why? Have you ever asked that? People are scared to ask that. Especially Christians are scared to ask that.
Because you're told not to question.
You see, you can't question why. Have they told you that? I think everyone has a story behind why they grind, and I think for me it was just like the pain of not wanting, but the I told you so syndrome. I think I have that. Like I think that way it comes from. It doesn't come from like yo mina ekaya. No. It comes from you think I won't?
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah. I think that's where it comes from.
Who is the real B.A Pusha? I'm not sure how to pronounce this name, but Babazile Nhlapo. Who is that?
Babazile Nhlapo.
Yeah.
Babazile Gugulami is Gegete Ogan Nhlapo. Yeah.
That's the full name.
That's all my names.
Yeah.
So Babazile, if you say who's Babazile, I think kid from the Val. Come from like a brilliant background where my life was pretty much healthy lifestyle. Like I've never needed of anything. I'm the only child from my mother. I grew up nice, bro. I grew up very soft. For the things that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like the way I hustle, you would think that I come from...
You come from nothing and then you just
I'm just
off the
grinding. No, I come from that. So Babazile is who... very ambitious person, but had my own struggles, but life goes on, bro.
And I know a lot of us have dealt with challenges along the way to being who we are today. So I want to know, what are some of the biggest challenges that you've dealt with?
Still dealing with.
Dealing with.
I think for me it's just like when you change and understanding that you're not the same person, the people behind you, or people who... Let me make an example. The B.A Pusha back in the days that was available for everyone is not the same B.A Pusha who's available for everybody. It makes people upset. You gain enemies. You gain people who just are waiting for your downfall because they're not part of what you have now. But I think the biggest challenge is learning that not everything needs to get my attention. Not everything needs to be addressed. Not everything needs to be a pain to me. If you say, you know what I mean? I don't need to, it's not my problem, bro. Yeah, that type of thing. Like, I am not gonna deal with this. I'm too old for this. First of all, I'm very old for this. I think for me the biggest challenge is, I won't say. Are you talking in business or life?
In life.
Yeah, just making sure that I really prioritize in mental health. Like, bro, if you inconvenience me, it is done. I don't care.
No, I move the same way.
I don't care if it's business or it's like if you even family, bro. I have cousins I don't speak to, just of inconvenience. And for you, inconvenience to you is just like, get over it. For me, it's like, no boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So that's how.
Christ, so I want to ask you, what do you hold dear to your heart?
The lessons of my mom throughout the years, praying for me, because without my mother's prayers, I wouldn't be where I am.
True, yeah.
I wouldn't. I feel like the sicknesses that were supposed to attack me, the hate that was supposed to, they are protected. Your mom comes, like, I think I've always said that the only time that you will get to me is that when my mom doesn't exist anymore, because my mother's prayers, when your mother
Very
prays,
powerful.
when
when
your mom prays, it has this half. So people don't understand why Pusha's still winning. Why this? You understand? They don't understand. You have a praying warrior, and when we're saying that, I'm not saying it like I've seen it, dog. Wait, have you ever woken up and your mother's like, Jesus, in the name of Jesus, and right here at 3 a.m. in the morning, you're like, wow. It's like,
every Sunday you wake up, you just hear everything.
So that's how I think that's what I hold dear to me, and because of an experience that I've had that changed my life completely about my sexuality as well, and where I place God, where spiritually I understand. Like, you don't have to teach me about God because I've seen what He's done in my life, how He saved me in my life. You don't have to come and tell me about your sexuality and spirituality. I know who God is. I understand what God has done. That's why, bro, everything about me, even like I'm protected. Like I don't only, I try also to live in the Word, but the Word will never be me going to church for you to teach me the Word.
True, I live the same way. I don't want to go to somebody who, I feel like churches is basically school to just have someone read you what you can't read yourself. And yeah, I just read my own Bible and worship myself. I just not worship myself to the people they will take it logically, but I worship by myself. Yeah, that's how I live my life. But then I understand what you're saying. And then, are you happy?
Whew. Am I happy? I'm content.
Okay.
I'm content. Happiness is a... Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm hella hungry right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
After you eat?
I won't be hungry.
That's happiness.
Yeah.
That's happiness. That's how it works.
You know, it's very interesting that you say that, because the person that I did interview recently, I asked him the same thing, right? So like I said, I asked all my guests, and he said that he's not chasing happiness, and happiness is just a form of highs. The
it's
higher
high
you go,
and the
lower
low,
you
exactly.
go. So yeah,
I want to be
understand
content.
that, yeah.
I don't want to be happy. I want to be content. Being content is happiness is an emotion. Being content is where you are and accepting where you are and being in the presence of what you are. Happiness, like I said, it's hunger. When you're hungry, you eat.
Yeah.
After you eat, you're gonna get hungry again, bro.
Yeah.
So it's constant. Like, you're hungry, you're not hungry. Like, it's like that. So I don't chase happiness, bro. Like your other guest said, I don't do that. Like, I want to be content. I don't want to be happy.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice to be happy, but I also don't chase happiness myself, actually. In fact, I chase pain, eh? I love
pain.
I chase pain. And the reason I'm saying that is I really find...
You chase pain?
Yeah, I chase pain. Head on. I feel like I find the thrill. I find it thrilling, you know, that you get to be in this painful situation and then you get to prevail from it. And then you get to look back and be like, yeah, I went through this thing and it was hard, but now I'm here, you know. And that's the difficulties that we deal with in life. You challenge a few situations, but then once you go through them and then you get to that top climax, you get to look back and be like, you know what, at least I was able to push from that, you know.
100%.
If God came today and told you to leave every single thing that you do in the podcast, every single income stream and business venture, dreams that you have, to follow him, would you go?
No.
Why not?
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not... Guys, we always say follow Jesus, but no one tells us exactly where's Jesus going. My Jesus will tell me, because he gave me the vision of God, gave me the vision of he will not come and disturb what he has planted. There's so much work that needs to be done. So if you say God or Jesus had to say, come follow me, my Jesus or God knows that he's a questionable. They say they don't question God. Why? Have you ever asked that? People are scared to ask that. Especially Christians are scared to ask that.
Because you're told not to question.
You see, you can't question why. Have they told you that? No, my God can be questioned. Siapi. Why is Hamba? I'm so tired. Can you tell me? And he will answer me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is a very powerful statement, eh? To the children that are watching you right now and are looking forward to the actual interview, what would you want to say to them?
Nothing.
Nothing, you know? No words of encouragement.
They got
motivation.
you. They got you.
Okay, so
bro,
you guys...
there's nothing I'm old, bro. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I haven't said in my 20s. If you haven't followed me, there's nothing. They've got you. You are supposed to be talking to those guys.
Well, you guys heard it, yeah. You guys have me now.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, please.
By the way, I don't even do. I don't do. I've been invited to so many
podcasts.
I don't.
You don't do them.
I'm not. I'm not interested. The way the podcast culture has gone, I have to really believe in what you're doing and what your message is, and what you're trying to achieve. And I'm very proud of you. That's why I say I will never talk to the kids. I've got nothing to say. People that need to be talking to someone is you. You are what they need to hear. What I'm gonna tell them is 40 years of experience of my life. They need that 20. That 20 in your 20s, in your 19s, 17s, they need to hear from you guys. I need to hear because you are where they want to be. Where I am content. I don't want a Ferrari. I don't want this. I just want health. They don't want to hear that. Thank you so much for having me.